welcome. Say it again.
Welcome to Rhinebeck.
Here you go.
My mom was a doctor.
Why don't you go in your other bag? Absolutely. Come back and see the what's about it. Yep. You want to see stuff on there. Oh, yeah.
So Ramona, how's the pumpkin pie?
Good.
Hi, welcome back to Yarning at the Homestead. I am Tammy, also known as Gracie's Goodies here on YouTube and on Instagram, and I am TammyG on Ravelry. Welcome to any new viewers who are stopping by, and welcome back to any former viewers. It's been about a month since I last podcast, vlogged, whatever you want to call these. Yeah, it's been a month. So October 2022 was not kind to me. I've been very sick. Yeah, very sick. So I just want to say I didn't say this. It is October 30th. Tomorrow is Halloween and Monday, so it'll be a fun day at school. Tuesday will be a fun day. Usually they're a little zombie-ish because they're tired, but I'm not sure if they went this weekend or what, and it seems like a third of my class does not celebrate Halloween, so I was not in school on Friday because I had a doctor's appointment, so I'm just going to get all that stuff out of the way here. So, excuse me, at the beginning of October, I just wasn't feeling well. I missed work a couple of days, so I eventually went to the ER. I will pop in a picture if I can of my IVs. So they diagnosed a bacterial infection. I just couldn't keep anything in. I would eat and within 15 minutes I was in the bathroom. Not vomiting, but the other diarrhea. I had really bad, massive diarrhea. So by the time I went to the hospital, I was severely dehydrated. I ended up with 2 bags of IV fluids and a bag of magnesium and a bag of potassium because both my magnesium and potassium were low. My potassium has been low. I have been on a potassium supplement for about a year now. So I can't get my potassium up for some reason. But yeah, so that started my month off, and they couldn't give me anything for it. They said it'll just run its course. It's the end of the month now, and I still have a little bit of issues. But one of the things is I've lost weight. I would say I've probably lost I never weigh myself, so I only know my weight when I go to the doctor. I've probably lost around 15 pounds, 14 to 15 pounds right now. So yeah, so it was a rough start of the month and then massive pain. And I called my physiatrist. He's the one that does the injections in my back, and I can't get another injection for another 3 weeks. I'm getting it November 14th, I believe it is, the Monday after Veterans Day. And so I was in a lot of pain. So again, I was working like half days because I could only make it till like 11:30, 12. And then I was just in so much pain, I couldn't get through the day. I saw my regular doctor on Friday. He gave me pain medication, like a nerve pain medication for my nerves, because most of the other stuff I have is anti-inflammation. So finally, I'm on it. This is the second day I've been on it. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling as in much pain as I was. There are some side effects to it, One of them is diarrhea. So, hello, I think that's my life for the rest of my life. But I'll see how it is tomorrow when I go back to school for the first time. We'll see how it works. But right now it seems to be working. I'm not in as much pain as I had been. But I'm also, this weekend, he wanted me to get it into my system for the weekend. You know, this weekend I'm not moving around like I will be at school. So we'll see. So getting all that out of the way. So October has been a heck of a month for me, health-wise. Just, it's been bad. And so, of course, Rhinebeck was in October. And I went with my friend Maureen and her daughter and her 2 granddaughters. And I have a couple little clips of videos that I will try to throw in at the end. It was not good for me. I used my walker roller. So it's called a roller, but it's a walker. It was very crowded. We went on Saturday, which I had wanted to go on Saturday because I knew that there were tons of meetups on Saturday. Yeah, it was not great. So they went off and did their kind of own thing, and then I did my kind of own thing. I couldn't really get into any booths because it was so crowded, and I had the walker, and we got there a little after 9, and by 12 my body was screaming at me. So I texted Maureen and I said, you know, hey, I'm ready to go anytime you guys want to, no rush. And you know, they were ready to go too because they had 2 little kids, a 3-year-old, I think she's 3-year-old and an infant. So they were ready to go also. We'd been there for about 3 hours. And the ride home was torture. I had some cannabis, which I used, but it didn't touch the pain at all. So I only ended up buying 2 things at Rhinebeck. That's it. But I did meet Andrea Mowry. I can't say her name correctly. Andrea Mowry, the designer of the Alpenglow, which is the sweater that I have on. I'm going to stand up and show you. It is huge on me because, like I said, I just lost quite a bit of weight. And so, yeah, I think a lot of my sweaters and things are going to be huge on me right now. So here we go. So here's my Alpenglow. Of course, I do not do the short version. What's it called? Can't remember. And look how big it is on me. But that's okay. I'm good with that. And I love it. I wanted one that said fall, and this definitely says fall. It's nice and warm. I did do short sleeves because I ran out of time because I was so sick that I was not doing any knitting or crocheting, nothing. I could barely, I literally got home from work, crawled up my stairs. I have 13 stairs from my first floor to my second floor. On my hands and knees, changed, took some heavy-duty pain meds, because I did have some, and just sacked out for the rest of the day. And I just would watch mindless TV. So I really I've not worked on much this month at all. But I did get it done. And I met her at Rhinebeck. So I do have a picture. I will try to stick that in here. Of course, she was very nice and very kind. And she said she really liked it. And, you know, I said, I might put the sleeves on later. She's like, no, I like it short sleeves. So I might leave them. Of course, it's much bigger than I really wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a little bit more close fitting. But we'll see how that goes. And I knew that I had messed up the count. So at one point I had too many stitches, and at another point I had too few stitches. But I'm okay. It's done. I'm enjoying it. It's fine. So I made my Alpenglow out of Jagger Spun. So this is a color I didn't end up using, but I was going to use this for here before I realized that I was going to get the mohair. So this mohair is a mohair that I already had from Comfy Cozy Farm. It might be Comfy Cozy Knits. I'll put it down. And she had put all of her mohair on sale because she realized she was allergic to it. And I believe I got 3 skeins of this. And this mohair is also in my ranunculus. It's the mohair I also use for my ranunculus. I think I have a full skein left and some balls of the other ones. I did use, for the very first time, I used Spincycle yarns. This is Spincycle, I don't know which one it is. Dyed in the wool, 100% wool. This is Narcissus. So the colorway is Narcissus. Narcissus. Yeah. You know, the flower. Excuse me. This is how much I have left. I bought 2 because I knew I wouldn't have enough left if I did when I was planning on doing the sleeves for my size. I really like the green in here. So I did get another ball. This ball is a little bit lighter. So I do have a full ball now of Narcissus to go in anything I would like. But here is the main color that I have here. And it is copper. And then I have this yellow that I also use. This is also Jagger Spun. So Jagger Spun, Comfy Cozy Farms, Jagger Spun, Spincycle. So those were the yarns that I used. And again, I will put them down. And I have quite a bit of this left. I have, I think, 2 skeins of this. Might only be one. No, I have 2 skeins of this, I believe. I think I have 2 skeins of the yellow. And I think I might have 2 skeins left of the copper. So I have enough for another sweater. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. I am wearing it with a long sleeve shirt underneath, although I have like a shirt that's this color, this long sleeve shirt that's this yellow. And of course it's in the laundry right now. So yeah, not happening. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I finished. I am almost finished. So let's move into whips. I am almost finished with, now that I'm feeling better, I am almost finished with my Woolens Nosh to 2021 Advent Skein. It was DK Skein, and I can't work on these consistently because they hurt my hands. So I did finish. I have one finish, which I've shown before, and then I am on the foot of the second one. I think I might finish this today, although I have to do lesson plans. So lesson plans will probably take me about an hour or so to do. So I don't know if I'll finish this today or not. So that is what I've been working on and what I wanted to work on. Now, the other thing I have been working on is my, what's this called? Dissent sweater. My Dissent sweater by who's this by? Andrea Rangel. Okay, so the Dissent sweater by Andrea Rangel. I am this far into this far of the yoke. It is on size 2 needles, so it is taking me a long time to do. And I thought I would be done with this for election day. Yeah, that's not happening. But here we go. And of course, when I cast this on, it's going to be the bigger size. So I might do some shaping. I don't know. I've never really done shaping in sweaters, so I don't know. Don't know if I will or not. So that's the only real other thing I've put some work on besides socks. I have been working on my, so I did cast on quite a few Halloween socks, or Halloween for the seasonal socks, just because. So these ones, I freaking love them, and I have been working on them quite a bit. Get those. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So these are a long time ago kit. I got the kit with a bag, blood spattered bag. Inside are zombies. You see the zombies? The bag is by Something in the Geek. It's by Ginger Snap. All right, so the bag is by Ginger Snap. Oh, I didn't know I had a Ginger Snap bag. Okay, the bag is by Ginger Snap. This was the kit, and the kit is the Yarn at Home Mom, and it's called Zombie Fresh and Cherry, and I've had this kit for several years. So last Sunday night, I decided I'm casting on my zombies while I was watching The Walking Dead. It also comes, the bag also came with a little accessories pouch. Zombies. Love it. Love it. Gonna miss The Walking Dead. I've only been, like, I did watch Fear the Walking Dead First 2 or 3 seasons, and then last season I didn't watch it at all. Comes with a little pull tag that says rep. It's a little headstone. Isn't that awesome? So I did cast those on. 1 pair of zombie socks. I did cast on Woolens and Nosh again. I got Dear Great Pumpkin. Of course, this is Charlie Brown reference. So I did cast those on also. And they came... Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Did this come with it? I don't remember if the mini skein came with it or not. I don't know if the mini skein came with it or not. I can't remember. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Okay. And in a new bag, this is Jessa Lou's seasonal bag. She only puts them out. It's a limited edition. That's what I was looking for. Limited edition. So this is Jessa Lou's limited edition. Isn't that awesome? Look at all the pumpkins. It goes great with the... And it's got a plaid interior. And of course, Jessa Lou's bee that she always puts on. So this was Jessa Lou's limited edition bag. Now, so somebody asked that I do a video of all my bags. So I thought about that, and I actually grabbed all my seasonal bags. So these are all my autumnal Halloween bags. So you see I have my blood splattered zombies, and I have these pumpkins. So the first one was by Ginger Snap. The second one was by Jessa Lou. I have Dia de los Muertos, which is by Jessa Lou. And there's a sock kit in here that I won, I believe on Instagram. Let me see if I can remember who the sock kit is from. I don't think I have a tag in here. I will find it and put it in here, but the sock kit is for Dia de los Muertos socks, which I have not started yet. And it came with 3 skeins. See? 3 skeins of yarn. And I haven't started it. And the inside of the Jessa Lou's is little skulls. Isn't that awesome? So that's the El Dia de los Muertos bag. I have not decorated. I will decorate for El Dia de los Muertos, but I have not. And then, of course, I think I have 2 Walking Dead bags. Here's one, and I don't believe this one has a tag on it, so I don't know who this is from. But it's the Walking Dead bag. So, of course, zombies. And then over here, I have a Jessa Lou. I'm not sure what this is also zombies. I don't know. I don't think she has this. This might have gone with, I was in a club with Jessa Lou and a dyer. Oh, geez, Heather, but I can't remember. Mad Color. And I got like three months of Mad Color yarn, and then the 3rd month you also got a bag. I'm not sure if that one came with this. So these are little zombies, and inside she got little ghost faces. So that's another Jessa Lou bag. I have mostly Jessa Lou bags. And then this one I just recently purchased. I saw, this one is from, let's see. This one is from J&J Craft. Look how autumnal this is. Don't remember where I got this. It's got to be, did I get it? I don't know. I have no idea where I got this. But it's great autumnal. And inside, I don't know where I got this one. But again, it's J&J Craft Company. I will put it down, and it's got a handle so you can carry it around. Something's up with the handle there. Oh, okay. All right. So, other autumnal bags. I did just purchase this one. Oh my God, look at the spooky cupcakes. Oh, I love this. I don't have any project in it yet, but I love this. And this is by Chaos Fiber Company. She was doing 30 days of 30 bags, and this was day 1 bag. So I purchased this one. Inside, it's just plain muslin. But it has 2 pockets. It's got 2 pockets, and it's got these like snaps on 2 sides. I'm not sure what you do with them. Maybe put your yarn through them? Maybe put your yarn through them. Okay, so that's Chaos Fiber Company. I will try to remember to tag all these down at the bottom. But you know, sometimes I'm not so great at that. And then this one, oh goodness gracious. This is, I bought Whimsy Stitches. And I've bought from Rick before. So I think I might have shown this on the last one. Rick was coming back from Dallas Fiber Fest, or one of the Fiber Fests in Texas. He lives in Louisiana. He lives in New Orleans. And he had car trouble, and he just put out an all, you know, general, like, had car trouble, you know, stuck here, and, you know, if you'd like to buy something from the shop. So I just went to the shop and looked. So I made myself a little kit. So this is, I'm pretty sure I showed this last time, gnomes with pumpkins, and I bought the yarn from him, from Amok, from Not Practical Magic, which is what I watched last night. What's the other one? Oh, jeez, my head is going, you know, the Sanderson sisters, Amok. That, oh, jeez, what's the name of that? And I did buy a stitch marker too, which is in here somewhere, right there, which is a little cauldron. So I bought that from Rick at Whimsy Stitches. And then I pulled out some older ones I have. This was a kit I bought several years ago. Look at those bouquet cupcakes. Can you tell I enjoy myself a pastry? Although since I have been sick, I haven't had a pastry. My appetite has definitely changed. So I'm not sure, does this one have, I don't think this one has a tag in it from who it's from, but the kit itself was from Fiber Story. So I don't know if the bag is from Fiber Story also, but the kit was from Fiber Story. And this is called Boolicious. And I bought this, I want to say at least 2 years ago. At least 2 years ago. So there's this bag. Then there is this bag. Isn't that awesome? Sheep pumpkin. And this bag is from the other one that I have a lot of, Utterly Adorable. I have a lot of her bags also. So, and the inside is just orange polka dots. And the project I have inside of here, it's just right now, it's just gray. I don't think I pulled it all apart and it's quite a mess. And I did cast on again, but you can see, look, it's a mess. This is going to be my Faces in the Wallpaper socks, which I really love. I started them, obviously, because I pulled it apart. And it is from the scene in The Haunting, where there's faces like in the wallpaper. And it's actually little faces. They're really cool, and I really want them, and I do want them in that gray. This yarn is from, here's the tag, Fiber Spats, and it's called Inky, and it's her bamboozle sock, and it's 20% bamboo, so I am very interested in those socks. Then I have this bag, which is also very seasonal. Look at that, because, you know, the mustard color is the best. And this bag is from I Love You. I Love You with the heart. The inside, I believe, oh, I thought it was plain. No, it's this. And what do I have in here? In here, I have Crafts Meow. They don't have the tag anymore. Crafts Meow. There is a pattern in the book Indie Socks that uses this yarn, and that's what I'm gonna make with those. And then my last one, I think it's my last one, yeah. Well, there's one more I could show you. Is again a Just a Lou bag, and I believe this was also a limited edition. She had a limited edition Rhinebeck one, but I never made it to her stall. Like I went through the ABC buildings. I think I went through A and B. I don't think I made it through C. And then I went to the barns, and I think I made it through 3 barns, and that was it. That was it. I was in so much pain. So this is another limited edition. The inside is freaking awesome with bats. I love bats. And inside this one is I think this is Miss Babs' Witch's something. Witch Brew? The Witch's Brew? Something like that. Very old. Very, very old again. Okay. I did start on that one too. Look. See? I'm just starting on them all. And then the very last one I have isn't really autumnal, but it is Socktober. So this is a Socktober bag I have that I bought years ago when Socktober first started from Carolina Fiber Girls. I don't even know if they're around anymore. And it also came with a little Socktober, I don't know if you can see that, stitch marker. I did have a project in here, but I took it out because it wasn't fitting anymore. And then I kind of have like this. I have this another Just a Lou bag, and this is a Walking Dead. So, you know, another zombies. Zombie bags. Just about. Love my zombie bags. So that's my autumnal Halloween bags. I have quite a few of them. So what have I got recently? That would be my only things. And what did I get at Rhinebeck? So Rhinebeck, the only things I purchased was the skein of yarn, which I had seen on their Instagram feed, and I really, really wanted it. And this is from Bumblebee Acres Fiber Farm. And this is called, it's the Stranger Things, and it's just Stranger Things inspired. And I think I'm not sure if what do you think, cowl or hat? I don't know. I'm probably going to do a hat. I don't know. It is Aran weight. So I'll have to see. What I'm going to do with that. And then I thought this was the Rhinebeck one, but it's not the Rhinebeck one. The Rhinebeck one has sheep. So I'm hoping, I'm going to be going to the New England Fiber Festival next weekend, and I'm hoping they have the Rhinebeck gnome, but I did get a new gnome to punch on. This is Going Gnome. It just says Knitting Gnome Needle Felting Kit because it's the knitting gnome. See him? He's knitting. Isn't that awesome? So that's it. That's all I bought at Rhinebeck. I did get my Woolens and Nosh shirt. I had ordered this from Michelle previously, and she was bringing it with her in case I ran into her there, and I did run into Michelle. While I was sitting, I saw her talking to some people. So I have a Woolens and Nosh shirt. And again, hopefully it's going to fit. I mean, I know it's going to fit, but now with losing weight, I'm just like, am I still going to fit into half my things? So the only other thing I've gotten so far, I just did order a couple of things, but I ordered Timber Yarns Christmas skein, which I'm not sure when it's going to come in. So I did get one of my advents, and oh my god, I want to open it so badly. I have to put it away and not think about it. But I did get from my Indigenous collection, Farmer's Daughters Fibers. This just came in the other day. This is October 2022, Recollect Worsted. It's 100% black and white Montana Mountain Merino, 210 yards, and it's called Forest Woman. I love that color. I have some others that are very similar to that color. So this obviously, hat probably. A hat with like a white pom-pom. Wouldn't that look tremendous? Or a hat with like a chartreuse pom-pom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Smell. Do you all smell your yarns? Like when I buy yarn or get yarn, I always smell them. I smell my yarns. So I guess that is about it. Hopefully, it's been a while. I know it's been a while, and I'm going to have some footage. I do have some footage from Rhinebeck that I will throw in. I didn't take a lot. I took exactly one picture, the picture with Andrea Mowry. That's it. I took one picture. I I'm hoping Fiber Festival with now this new medication that I'll be able to go and enjoy myself, and I'll take more footage there and I'll buy more. You know, I always go with cash, and I had a lot of cash left over. Like, I spent less than $100 at Rhinebeck, even with food and everything, less than $100. So yeah, it's not my best Rhinebeck. And I really, you know, I really was double thinking it before I went, whether I should go or not. But I couldn't. I had to go. I had to feel that. But the pain was so intense that it's, I don't know. But I met Andrea Mowry. I saw Michelle. You know, I saw my friends. I saw some other people there. Gigi. Gigi was on the hill. And, you know, the hill that's where they do all the meetings. But it really is not accessible. It's not handicap accessible. I had a really hard time walking up the hill with my roller. Sorry, I hit 30 minutes and my camera went off. And so yeah, let me know what you think. Hat or cowl? This is definitely going to be a hat. White pom-pom? Colored pom-pom? Chartreuse pom-pom? What do you think? Do you have any hat suggestions? Nothing with cables, please. I can do cables, but my brain, they break my brain, and it's hard for me. They break my brain, and it's hard for me. All right, so now I'm gonna go. All right, ta-ta for now. Please leave me a comment, hit that like button, maybe a subscribe if you see what you like, and hopefully I'll see you sooner than this. You know, from, like I said, New England Fiber Fest is next weekend. I will definitely be going, and hopefully I'll post about it. All right, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.